Alright, so I just found this random background to put as the background for this video. So, there's been a lot going on. We had just gotten the truck back last week, and we paid $484 for what was repaired. And now, when I started trying to start the truck, it hesitated. I barely got it started. Once I turned it off, I had a very difficult time getting it started. But when I did, we called the mechanic on Friday and told him what happened. And I said, I don't think it's going to make it many places. I don't even think it's barely going to make it where we're going. But we had to go. So he said call him Monday, and we did. He came and picked it up, and it hesitated. He called us Monday evening and told us that he's going to have to put new spark plugs in it, and the place that we got it from, the truck from, apparently put really crappy spark plugs. And I was just looking up angelic energy, positive energy, and all that, and this is the background I landed upon. But he told us that he's going to he put brand new spark plugs in it, and he put he said it needed a new battery, which it was going to, he said you're going to have no longer have missing, but you're going to have a lot of difficulty starting due to the battery. It's a 5-year battery and it's on its 5th year. So he had all of that done and whatever else he did, and that's going to cost us $600. $600 more dollars. So, and we're already $690 in the negative until the next check comes in, which will be, I guess, Thursday, since but we're trying. But it feels, even people in our family have had some crazy stuff happening where everything's going out on them and messing up. My aunt's router went out at the same time as our router went out, and a co-worker that works at the same place my daddy works at, trucking company, his truck quit, and he had to pay $375 just for the battery and having that worked on. And it quit last time when ours quit. My aunt's car went out, and they were going to charge her because it's an electric vehicle. They were going to charge her $3,700 just for the battery, and she's already paid, put $3,600 into it last time. That's like $7,000 some odd dollars. That's crazy that they charge so much for these things. But back to my situation, the router had gone out, so I finally got that router. It's right over there. I've got it on top of that desktop computer. Cell tower fell over, but anyway, I gotta put it back up, the micro cell tower. Yeah, so we got that router, and we're paying on it on time, on installed payments. But another strange thing, like I stated, my charger cord, the chargers all stopped working. Finally, I had to order a charger on Amazon that's hit or miss now. I'm going to wind up having to get another phone, but I don't know when. But it's been insane. Now, we've had the truck worked on twice. That's literally like $1,000 just in a couple of weeks that we have had to put into the truck. So by the time any money comes in, we'll have like $100 left in the bank, if that. And then that'll go to Daddy, and then we'll have to go in the negatives to buy groceries. It's really, life is really throwing stuff at us. Plus the lawnmower quit, so I can't mow the yard. I tried to check the solenoid switch to see if that's what it was, because you can bypass the solenoid. You can put it in start, because the lights are working, so I wouldn't think it was a battery. But apparently there is no spark when I plug the jumper cables to it. There's no spark, so I don't know. And I tried putting a screwdriver up to the solenoid switch to see what would happen, and it didn't even, when I had it in start, of course wearing protective gloves, and it didn't even try to crank. So I don't know. I do know online they say you could bypass the solenoid switch by putting a screwdriver to the metal and trying to get it to start that way. But it's not, I don't know. I couldn't tell you what's going on, but it's just like everything is messing up, one thing after another. Hey Jesse. Hey kitty. But anyway, yeah, it's just been crazy. Send all the prayers you can, and all the support you can. I want to try to make a video regarding some of the various things happening in the world around us, but I have not been able to get to that because there's so much going on here, and from my parents' health, my health, and our financial situation. We've had more negatives this year than we've ever had in our entire life, and things are supposed to be getting better. But I know next year they say could be really rough. So I'm praying, and I love you all. We're doing the best we can, and I'm trying to take care of Mama, and I'm trying to stay as positive as I can. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's insane, really. I'm hoping and praying for the best. That's all we can do, is hope and pray for the best. If you can, I've got my 3 links for support below. I'm going to try to do a positive manifestation video sometime, as soon as I can. But yeah, PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is below. I appreciate those that do show support, because I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know how we're going to pay things or get things done, but I want to talk about a few things in the next video that are just some random fun facts and some cool facts that I wanted to talk about. Love you all. God bless.